Hi everybody, it's me, Mila Rose, and I'm back for another video. Today we are going to be doing my second account that I budget, and we're going to be seeing a slight difference again as usual. So if you enjoy videos about designing a life you love, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in just a second. Okay, this will probably be another quick one. All the ones for this month have been pretty quick, pretty straightforward and to the point, so let's get to it. August 16th, 1178. Expensives, card note, 604. Then we have, I feel like I'm so far away from the mic. Okay, card note, 604. Car wash is 15, and this reminds me I need to go wash my car. Car savings, $35. Annual, so these are annual costs that I have, you know, like Visa or website or anything like that. Annual is $40. HBO Max. Ooh, that also reminds me that Suicide Squad came out, so I should probably check that out on HBO Max. I really enjoy having HBO Max. Unless I have to, I will plan to keep it because it has all of the Studio Ghibli films and I'm obsessed. So I love it. $17 for HBO Max. Debt is only getting $62, which I know you all know are like, wow, that's a really like big decrease. Cushion is, and you'll see why in just a second, is getting $5. So again, that's a slight decrease for cushion. House is getting $100. So again, another big decrease, but still putting some money towards it. And then travel, because as I mentioned in my other video, my family's coming to visit for about a couple of days, but still, like, I want to have some funds. I want to have some money available. I definitely don't want to overspend or anything. I need to budget for this. So I'm setting aside $300. I plan to stay inside this range for the couple of days and really just, you know, relax. And so that's the money I'm setting aside, which usually goes towards debt or towards house or something like that. So that is why the debt is so small. It's $62. And that is why my house payment or contribution is also so small. So that is that for that one. We'd have to do a closeout, but we don't have anything additional to put towards that one. And I could do a account balance because I do really want to make sure that I am keeping up with my account balances. I have a checking, I have a car, I have a TBI, but I don't have an annuals for this one. I guess probably because I figured, you know, money's going to be coming out of that pretty consistently. But I don't think I'm going to do that update right now. I think I'm going to leave this here. I will say though that I am, again, next month, this budget will probably stay about the same. I will be able to put more money though towards house or towards debt, which will be very exciting because I'm really working hard to pay off my car. My car is, I'm right at $4,000 left on the car. So because I am buying a house and working on that, putting that out into the universe, I don't want to move any money out of my savings. I could just go ahead and pay it off, but I'm like, I've already been pre-approved for a loan to look for a house. I don't want to move a big chunk of money when I'm in the home buying process. So that money is staying there. I'm not doing anything with it until I buy the house, get settled in, and can get my budget together for the house. And then I'll look at what makes the most sense with what my new budget looks like, what my new numbers look like, on whether I can dip into savings to pay off the car and just have that be one less debt, one less thing coming out of my paychecks or anything like that. So for now, we're leaving it as it is. For now, we're making extra debt payments when we can and getting that taken care of. And eating away at that car payment. And so I'm excited. I hope you're excited. I hope you had a good month. I'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye.